Okay, it's recording. Hi guys, it's me, FMA14, and look, you can actually see my hands. I'm not using my phone. I'm actually using my new laptop. That looks better that way. Okay, I'm gonna be doing my Q&A. I only have a few questions, so better than nothing, right? Okay, let me just get this a little closer. It's a little crooked. You can see Ed in the background. And Jacob. And then there's Taylor is like right there too. I love Taylor Lautner. My boyfriend hates my room though. Okay, Q&A! Sorry, my language. Alright. This one is from Cherry Sakura. I'm using my Kindle just so you know. It says, do you watch Supernatural? No, I've never seen Supernatural. Actually, that's a lie. I've seen like a couple of episodes, but it's not, I don't know, I could never really get into it. I watched like 2 episodes out of like one of the series because there's nothing else on TV. And, yeah, I wasn't really a fan. So I don't watch Supernatural, but maybe if I watch it from the first season and onward, I could get into it. But I heard the anime is really good, the anime version, and my hair's all messed up from my ponytail. Okay, next question from Cherry Sakura as well. It says, how do you make your voice change like that? I'll give you a little tip. You gotta act like you're sick. And you gotta use like a deep manly voice. Mostly I get all my inspiration from like anime and stuff. Like I watch so much anime that I kind of pick up on how people do their voices and stuff. So I'm looking at myself. I'm sorry. So I'll show you how my face looks when I do my voices. I'm trying to think. Oh, CA. CA's voice is really high pitched, so I go like Hey, you jerk! Why'd you do that? Like that. But I won't be playing CA very much longer, so that's how I did CA's voice. Maka's for KH and FMA fan series is pretty easy. I used Lust from Fullmetal Alchemist as kind of a starting point, and let me see how I do that. Kill them. That's simple. Oh, you haven't even. Edwards is kind of a deeper version of my voice, like if I was a guy going through puberty. So Edwards is kind of like this. I kind of just changed my pitch a little, and I go a little deeper. Yeah, my girlfriend's alive. Now what do you want, stupid colonel? That's how I do Edwards. Clouds is probably the toughest on my voice because I do like a whole different thing. So I go like, Mock is the one who caused destruction in this world. And then Jake's is a little bit deeper than that. You seriously think that low-life Jane was in love with you? And I do really weird different expressions when I do my voices. And Michelle's voice is just like this. Do you have another weird dream? It's just my normal voice. I don't think I play anybody else in that series. No, I'm pretty sure I don't. But I'm Edward. Okay, next question. This one's from KH and FMA fan. I love you. Okay, she asked me to PM her what state I live in, but it's on my YouTube. I might as well just come out and say it. I live in Arizona. Specifically, I live in the Avondale area. It's kind of like this small little part of Phoenix almost. So, yeah. I'm going to be at, I hope I'll be at Comic-Con this weekend, because I might have to take my little sister to New Mexico to visit my grandparents, so I'm not positive, and I really want to go, so but my mom doesn't want to drive alone. So I live in Phoenix, Arizona. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little tanner than I was before. By the end of the summer, if you guys notice my videos, I get super, super tan because I'm in the pool all the time. Next question is from KH and FMA fan. Do you like yaoi? Oh, hold on. I got this. Okay. Do I like yaoi? Do I like yaoi? I love yaoi. Look at this. Look at this. It's a yaoi manga. It's parental advisory. It's volume 5. Probably one of the most dirtiest volumes of our kingdom there is. I gotta hide it! Because my dad would freak if he saw it! Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Alright. And then she added part to that yaoi question. I know that for sure. It says, if so, do you like edX Roy? I used to ship that pairing so hard when I was a freshman in high school. And then I kind of realized when Brotherhood came out that he liked Winry, so I kind of just, gave up on edX Roy and Elrexist and all that other stuff. And I kind of started shipping for the regular pairings, like Roy X Riza and stuff. And then when I saw the last episode of Brotherhood, and basically Edward asked Winry to, spoiler alert for all those who haven't seen the ending, he basically asked her to marry him. I freaked out. I was like, yes, I ship you! I ship you! But then again, I ship OCs too. So I'm kind of undecisive, but I don't ship Ed Roy anymore, basically. Even though it's all over my DeviantArt when I first started reading yaoi. And then I really got into regular yaois, like a Junjo Romantica, and I really got into another one who's done, I think it's done by the same company, and it's basically about a bunch of guys who work at a shoujo manga place. It's so cute! You should check out the English fan dubs. Oh, so adorable. Okay. Yes, I'm a fangirl. A big fangirl. Okay. And here's another question. I didn't add as much emphasis as she did to this question. and typed. What program do you use to edit your photos? I use paint.net. I always have used paint.net, but I just recently figured out how to do color overs. So I used to hand draw over the pictures because I can draw basically. So I color over, and then if I'm in the mood and I want to take my time, I draw over them. I add a new layer and I draw over them. So yeah, that's what I use. And then I'm sorry, I'm lost. Okay, this one's from Emily Alexandria. My friend, my buddy, Emily. And it says, Cassie! Exclamation point. And then it says, number 1, what's your favorite anime? You knew that. No. FMA Fullmetal Alchemist is my favorite anime. My favorite manga would have to be, it's not a question, but I just wanted to answer this. My favorite manga is Love Attack. It's right there on my wall. You can't see it, but that manga is beautiful. It's really good. I haven't finished it yet, but it's adorable. I fell in love with it when I found it like 2 years ago at my local library. It was love at first sight. Number 2. And if you were in any fictional world, anime, manga, TV show, books, etc., which one would it be and why? I'm going to answer basically all those, If I was in an anime, it's hard. There's so many good animes out there. Okay. Action-wise, I would be in Fullmetal Alchemist because it's my favorite anime. Shoujo-wise, would probably have to be either Amnesia or because I'm surrounded by hot guys. Sorry, baby. I love you. If I was an anime character. Because, hey, who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want to be surrounded by a bunch of hot Asian guys? If I was an anime character, I'd love that. Okay, manga. It would probably have to be Girl Got Game, because that one's cute, too. Or, Love Attack. But I'd want to be in Love Attack because, the two main characters are so cute and they fight all the time, and I'd just be like a bystander or one of their friends, just be like, at it again. And then Girl Got Game because I totally mess with the boys on the basketball team. Yeah, I like messing with guys. Okay, TV show. Teen Wolf, without a doubt. Teen Wolf. Or Once Upon a Time. I would like Teen Wolf because that's like the first major TV series that I got into because it's so good. I love wolves. I like supernatural stuff, which is why I should watch Supernatural, I guess. But Once Upon a Time because I really connected with that show. It's really cute. I'd be Rapunzel because I have long blonde hair, I guess. Look. Oh my gosh. Morganville Vampires. I need to get the new book. I love that series so much. You guys have no idea. You've seen my RPC, Chrissy. Hold on, I got this. I'm not as cool looking as her because my bangs don't flip. But Chrissy is basically kind of a combination of me and Hal. And I love Chrissy. She's one of my favorite characters. I'm glad that we added her to our Morganville story. We actually never finished it, but I hope that one day we'll be able to. But yeah. If I was to be in any book series, Morganville Vampires all the way because I love Shane Collins and I like the vampires. I like some of them. Some of them are complete, pardon my language, assholes. And yeah, basically I'm gonna try to finish. Oh yes, I don't have Movie Maker on my computer. It finished downloading finally. So hopefully you guys will be getting some more of my updates on my fanimies and stuff. I'll be announcing the winners of the contest for the voices. That two people who tried out for CA were KH and FMA fan and Cherry Sakura, so I'll do a whole video on that. This has been a Love and Alchemy Productions. I love you all. Mwah!